But the one that was like, oh yeah, there's a reason if I didn't introduce the character, the lolly with tits.
Massive tits.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any sound.
You don't
There's
have
no
any...
sound there.
There's a little sound there. Oh, you know what?
There you go.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I was testing something. So this
Platinum.
was helmed by Platinum, and I believe they were
I don't
only
believe
given
you.
like 16 or 18 months to make this game.
Oh, all right. So it's good, right?
It's better than you would expect for a game that was made in 16 to 18 months. So here's the Legend of Korra game. We'll have to one of these days, when I find some copies, go through the old Avatar games that came out on PS2 and 360.
I will say the water looks pretty nice overall.
So this is not a bad game. It's got the platinum flair. It is fun. The problem is that it functions.
Pro bending.
Is that it functions off of season 2.
Which one's season 2?
That was the Dark Avatar season.
Oh right, that's the Sark moment. Got it. And by that I mean the turtle moment, but sir.
So I'm gonna come over here.
That's the entire game?
That's the entire game.
Chapters?
8
Okay.
chapters. I'm gonna start with
They
the
just-
save instead of new, because I could just chapter select.
They just put the animation. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's some fresh animations put into, like stuff that wasn't in the
Also,
actual show.
just in it, huh? Just straight in.
Just straight in.
Okay. No, I am the avatar of the time. Nope.
Because this was after. This was after season 1, so everyone that's buying this game is already in.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me get
You're probably
reacquainted.
buying it because it has avatar, obviously.
Okay, so here's air,
Not because it's.
fire, earth,
Okay.
water.
Is it just a change stance?
It's a stance
kind of thing,
change.
or- Okay.
So I'm in water. Ooh. Switch to earth. It's also doing it for me for the story.
Okay.
Because this is kind of like
A hint of. Yeah, just introductory. A hint of Muso right now.
little bit, yeah.
Because they're kind of just taking it for the most part. They do hurt you more often than they would in Muso, but still. Just a hint of it, though, still.
So air is good for crowd control, as you
Okay.
can see.
Oh, yeah. Good to see small fry. I don't know. Monsters rejects? I really don't know.
Yeah, kinda. The all real monsters.
It's kind of just nothing. Mind you, that's probably what the anime was. Just, yeah. They're kind of just nothing.
So I gotta find a way to get us to this point. There was 2 of these games. This one was the one made by Platinum.
Back then, yeah.
And then there was one for the 3DS that was made by Webfoot Games or something? The team that made the Legacy of Goku games on the Game Boy Advance.
Sure.
And
I know those.
I won't say more about it until I find a way to properly show it to you, because you just need to see them.
Uh-huh.
All right. So here's our story beforehand, a week before all that nonsense.
Oh, this is them doing things together.
This is us in Pro Bending. The first season's been finished, and Pro Bending
so this is them.
So this is us just going back to basics.
Okay. So this is you playing Pro Bending.
Yes.
The in-game or
It's
the
an actual
in-world sport.
It's an actual mini game too.
Okay, yeah.
Where's my? There we go.
There's
There's a
kind
deflect
of
too.
killing them. Not much. You just deflect everything.
If I do it right. Because it goes right back to the sender.
Oh, and they just kind of take it.
They just kind of take it.
Yeah. Can you just deflect everything technically.
If I do it right, yeah. Fuck.
Do you? Can you win it? I assume is that the idea here.
Yeah, the idea is that I can win it, but you don't have to win it.
Okay, that's fine then.
At least I don't think you do.
If I remember correctly, the rules were as long as you bounce them back or something. You
I gotta bounce them all back
or
though.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this can go on forever.
It can.
But I assume you could really just kind of go at it and win if you really wanted.
Ah.
Yeah. I think it's neat, though. I will say, having you be the sole person to fight is kind of an odd choice at the beginning.
I think it was just so they could teach you how it works, and then you can go into it later.
Yeah. I feel like they could have had you fight one round with everyone first, and then have you go into by yourself,
Yeah.
something like that. Really kind of sew it off that, like, you know. First, this is what you do. This is how you fight. Here's the deflect real quick, something like that.
There we go.
And that way, if you fail, it's not that bad of a thing, something. But then again, you can lose, so it's not like it matters too much either.
There we go. Knockout.
There you go.
Battle results. And so they drew a lot of new scenes for this show, or for this game.
Did they?
They did.
Okay.
Because I believe this right here, she's going to walk into an alley and see the game's antagonist. Yeah, that old man. He's not in the actual show.
Okay.
He was made for this game and for the 3DS game.
Are you all right?
I can't tell. It's been so long since I watched. I don't think it's the same voice, is it?
I think it's supposed to be.
It's hard to tell. That went in pretty fucking deep.
Yeah, it did. And then this is the Samus. I tripped and lost all my power-ups.
Oops.
Oops. New record. So from then on, we're supposed to...
Do not use your missiles. So, thanks. That's helpful.
So from this point on, we're supposed to only have... I think we start with waterbending only.
Okay.
And then
Just
we get
for
the
whatever reason you can.
Yeah, and then we start getting the rest of them later.
That's a pretty powerful bullshit magic he's got.
Right?
It's I don't know if that works in the same idea either.
It's not supposed to.
Yeah. And there's martial arts that can literally cut off your magic powers. That's also some bullshit there.
Oh.
I know that was
because I've already beat the game. It doesn't actually matter.
Cool.
That's okay. That's all right. But yeah, no, I'm not supposed to have my bending here.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and his model looks fucking disgusting.
Your bending is gone. Ooh, where'd you get this? Ooh. Oh, he's also got barrier magic. Oh god, where's he cheating?
He's super cheating.
Quick, attack her while her bending's gone. Ah!
Oh wait! Oh fuck! Oh shit!
No.
All right.
It's New Game Plus.
Why are the chi blockers still here? That old guy must be calling the shots.
So he's got magic barriers, teleportation, powers.
So one of the coolest things.
What do you guys got?
He can. I believe he can siphon our actual soul, if you give him the ability to. I think that's the whole point of this. The reason I say season 2 stuff is because they don't actually use the season 2 storyline, but it uses the season 2 premise of the spirit world and the dark spirits and all that good stuff.
Oh, so there's a shit ton of those chi blocker guys too. I feel like it would take a while to teach that kind of art, and not everyone could do it.
Well, remember this one does take place 100 years after the original, so Ty Lee got busy.
Ah, that's true.
In more ways than one.
They probably freed her eventually, right? Well, not freed her, but someone got to her.
Oh, remember, because at the end of the original Avatar, she joins the Kyoshi Warriors.
She was, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she taught them how to chi block. They had kids and taught them how to chi block.
Yeah.
And then the Psycho just... Oh, God, that camera.
What a method of just... I'm going to learn how to block chi in my own martial arts. Just to do it, you know? You just do it one day.
It's really good.
Also, like Pops just going, yeah, fuck, I'm gonna go metal band. What you gonna do about it?
Oh, we were talking about that, the missus and I was going like, the reason I like Toph is a very nerdy reason. Shit. I'm fucking up this platforming. Hold on. There you go. But like, when she metal bends for the first time, and the guru is talking to you about how everything is connected, and even when things are refined, it still has pieces of the original element in it. And then when they were showing Toph learn it, I was like, of course she would be the one who could see the refined pieces of Earth. Of course she would be the one who could actually pull that out because of how in tune with the way she sees the world is. Wow, that is so fucking cool.
It's definitely great, and Toph's a great character. I will say, I feel in the fucking whoever long history of bending, there's gotta have been someone who just like, screw it all, more people, I'm gonna live with them now, learn to bend, and that was it.
Yeah, that's kind of how bending started according to the original series.
But I feel like there would be someone else that goes, screw it, I'm gonna return back and then learn metal bending that way, something similar. But, yeah. But yeah, Toph's great. Also,
Toph is so cool.
and then she bends the metal and makes her own little metal suit. Because why not?
Because why not?
Yeah. Can only imagine if you would find that after a while, right?
Fucking, okay. I can't remember the actual lock-on system. The camera is not the best.
Yeah.
I feel like my chi is completely gone. What did that old guy do to
She says as she throws fireballs.
And she is gone. Whoosh. Fly. Whoosh. Fire. Whoosh. Dang, it's all gone. Bam, bam.
Fucking, do you remember, did you see all the way through Legend of Korra?
I think so. It's not like I remember all of it, though, unfortunately.
There's a specific season that I remember. It was season 3. The villain of that one was, like, basically an evil version of Team Avatar. Because they were doing some weird... With
third?
The third season, with the guy that just acquires airbending because of spiritual nonsense. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was like after the spirit world opened up or something, his meditation allowed him to get his bending powers.
Yeah, and it
flipped through it.
It was kind of a weird MacGuffin because they used it as a way to reintegrate airbenders back into the world because they just gave out a bunch of people airbending powers.
Yeah, basically the spirit world returned, so now people who just have an affinity with air now can use airbending.
Oh, this one's airbending?
Something like that.
There we go.
Neat. New Game Plus.
New Game Plus. Oh, okay. And this one's Earth.
That Earth.
There we go. So
you got a thing that probably meant something more before New Game Plus, but now it's whatever.
Oh yeah, because that's the point. Well, you get the chapter select.
Yeah. You come back and get whatever.
Yeah, you come back. Shit. Well,
I know one of the big parts of Korra was that she was just physically gifted too, and from early on she was capable of doing most except for what's it? Airbending?
Airbending, because she didn't have a proper teacher. Yeah. And she's used to just kind of throwing herself into it when airbending requires you to be flexible.
Right, which is why a lot of her bending stuff she does is more of a just martial based too in her own right.
Yeah, it's mostly brute force.
More fire. And yeah. Well, yeah. I feel like there's just so many tricks you could do just by having tools, but in Korra's case, she just has fists.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of liked that idea, because the idea with Aang was because he was so in tune with the spiritual side, his issue was learning how to be more physical. And I was very interested in the idea of, okay, well, she's physically gifted, now we got to watch her become more spiritual.
Yeah. It was a nice flip-flop, and it worked. I think, for the most part.
For the most part.
They, again, jump the Sark here and there.
And the problem with that, I've been learning, is that... So when the show was getting made, Nickelodeon was very fucky with how they were allowed to do it. So they got enough to...
that camera.
Yeah, it's not good. They got enough to make the season 1, and it was... Nickelodeon was like... This is a tester thing. We're going to only see if this works. You get one season. and it has to wrap up. Yeah, for Korra.
Okay.
They had to wrap it up, and that's why when they finished it, it felt so final.
Yeah.
Because
and then they were like, wait, this is good.
Oh wait, our
ratings.
viewership is going up. Maybe we can do another one, but don't give anyone a lasting story arc. It has to be one and done and finished in this season.
Again.
Which gave us the hodgepodge of, oh, these characters had learned something. Not really, because they need to have another story arc. But also, they can't retain much of what happened last time because we don't know if we're going to get more. And that kind of fucked Mako up. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got really fucked up writing-wise. They made him such an asshole. Like, there was nothing likable about him.
I think they had to break him up. So it's kind of... Why is that one so many frames? Why do they have so many frames of animation for those things?
I don't know.
Well, that's... Yeah, weird. Whatever.
Okay, so... Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I guess they tried to give him a reason to kind of break up, or just to kind of break him away from one another.
They gave them the reason for that.
Which is at first, presumably, because, again, there was only so many male characters. They needed something for her, I guess, because why not? And then later on, they decided it wasn't a good match finally, and just went, cool, let's change it out, but we gotta get rid of him.
Which is
but we
fine.
also gotta make it good for the audience. They made him an asshole, so that way, when she does break up, it wasn't like a bad thing or anything like, oh no, it was these two characters. No, oh no, he was an asshole.
Which is fine in its own right. Like, he's not used to being intimate. They grew up on the streets.
Sure.
He's used to being closed up. And then when they had him start going out with Asami, you see him starting to change a little bit. He's not fighting alongside Korra. He's learning how to be his own person and accept proper help, right?
Yeah.
Because Asami was very supportive of him despite him being an asshole.
Outnumbered and beat up. You were losing, right?
I was losing, yes.
Yeah.
So here comes the next part of the game. There's a couple of these Naga sections where they're on they're running sections.
Got it.
But yeah, she was like, Asami was super supportive. And when airbending gauge is full, to have Naga try an air boost. Oh, it wanted me to do it. That's why I wouldn't move out of the way. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's just really just a 3-lane thing, kind of thing.
Yeah. When you hit a corner. Oh. When you hit a corner, I guess I'm supposed to hit a button, or she'll just run right into it.
Huh.
That's duck. Oh, I just have to swerve.
Turn.
I have to actually turn.
Huh.
But then they did this thing where Korra lost her memory. And so while Mako and Asami were having issues, she remembered that they were still dating. And they were like, yeah, sure, why? Fuck it. You can pretend to date her. But then he kind of started backtracking and didn't want to date Asami anymore. But he also kind of wanted to date her again. It was a mess.
Yeah.
It was like teen drama stuff that didn't need to be there. But also they handled it so poorly that he was just an asshole.
Man, it's been so long then.
And like Asami got the short end of the stick.
Speaking of so long, this is a decent length section.
Oh yeah, there's like maybe 3 of them total. There's like 3 of them total, but they're all pretty decently lengthy.
I assume it didn't matter what path you took there. Oh, well.
I thought I could break it.
Tried.
I tried.
Yeah.
But this is Platinum doing its thing, trying to vary up gameplay.
Yeah. But to say neat, but also it's kind of whatever this right now.
That shouldn't have worked, but alright.
I feel like they did something different with just the lane-based stuff. It's the issue of, man, they use a lot of buildings and it feels really tight for no reason.
Yeah.
If they made it like a bit more open, or at least like a 5-lane thing, but had boss encounters or fights that still went on. Maybe like fighting cars. I don't know. Instead of just avoiding them.
But again, they only had like 18 months to make this game. They had
Yeah.
they had no time to do anything. Whoa! I'll be honest with you,
Turned
I
the
don't know
air.
what the fuck that was.
You turned mid-air, I think, and you did like a little flip because of it or something.
Shit.
Aw.
I can do this.
How far back?
Not too
Okay.
far. I've been getting checkpoints. Oh, there was a catapult there. Oh, shit!
Sure. Smooth.
Shit.
It's a neat little section though, I think, but yeah. I feel like a lot of that was
There we
a
go.
little slow at the beginning. End game was probably fine, but they probably could cut out a good.
Oh, yeah, they could have
good
definitely cut
portion
out
of
a
the
good
beginning.
portion of that. But they
Yeah.
had to stretch it out because, like I said, there's like, as you saw, there's like 8 levels, but they're broken up into sections. And I believe there's 3 Naga sections total this whole game.
Oh, okay. Not as bad.
Yeah, so that's it.
And that's.
Oh yeah, and then this tells you which one has the Naga section.
Oh wow. So it's
So
two
1,
nuggets
2,
back to
and
back.
3. It's literally just the 2 or the 3,
Okay.
and then the rest is just your platinum running through the area. And
Fighting,
Fighting.
passing, doing whatever.
I'm actually gonna skip ahead to the ending
Okay.
because we're not gonna do a full playthrough of this. Fuck that.
I mean, it's whatever. It's not the story, but story.
And it's non-canon, so who cares?
Wow.
It's interesting though. This would have made a better season 2, in my opinion.
I can see it. Instead of them doing the whole, evil spirit thingy,
Because if they had
and then we doing the whole bending thing too, in a certain regard.
yeah, because if they had fleshed this out a little bit, they could have been like, okay, so he controls spirits. She's not very spiritually entwined, so she has to become spiritually entwined to purify them and beat him, right?
Yeah.
The Dark Avatar had interesting, it had an interesting premise. Let's make our Virgil for our Dante, our rival. That would have been cool, but that did not turn out cool.
Yeah, because I mean, he was less of a, oh yeah, it's just not a core, like another Avatar thing. It was not core. It was just evil.
Yeah.
I am evil kind of thing.
Which is not what the
And
whole
it was-
what the world was setting up to be. It was just kind of something they had to do to make up for it. And
Because there was reasoning, but who was it? The third one was a little more interesting, but I think it was Haman with all them. Or was that
yeah,
fourth?
with the
He was a fairer character, but then they kind of started getting back to walls, and they had to kind of rewrite him again. So his end game was kind of like, that doesn't make much sense, something like that. That's what I remember.
he was about anarchy, but they were reigning in more chaos than actual anarchy. It was a kind of weird thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one was really interesting. I really liked season 3. I think that might have been my favorite one. Season 4 was interesting too. That was the one with the weird earthbender chick who they introduced in season 3. That was the first time they were allowed to actually have characters carry over with a plot. And so she was like kind of a minor character, but you saw her making things as the season went on and becoming more important. And she basically is like, yeah, no, the Earth Kingdom is obsolete. We're going to make the Earth Republic. And they basically become
Yeah.
the Empire.
Yeah, and it was kind of cool seeing, they could do a lot of shit. But again, it was bending with the metal and all the shit they could do. Is pretty powerful. But it didn't just kind of make them evil in the end, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There was no solid understanding of why, though.
Because she wanted
Beyond,
power.
like-
She kept boasting
Yeah.
about how it was to make things more fair for the Earth Kingdom and people. But she just wanted power.
Yeah. So as far as the writing part of it, like, oh, neat, yeah, cool, big fight, and then big mecha, literally big mecha.
Yo, yeah, literally big mecha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his thing. The reason he has the
Made of
giant
metal
hump.
that can't be bent. It's just two people.
Yeah, he's got 3 health
Oh.
bars.
Oh my god. Again.
Yeah,
Could be someone
apparently
particular.
he's supposed to be someone we fought in the past life.
Now I will set
Oh.
it right.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, again,
the story's
skip
not the
ahead in
best.
story.
Oh yeah, we skipped ahead in the story, but even then,
So,
it's not
yeah.
the best story in general. Basically, from what I remember, what little I remember, and from what we just heard, he's a villain we fought in the past life. Well, how we represent harmony, he's supposed to represent imbalance, and he's basically just a big
Just
spiritual piece of shit.
Got it. He grows his hands apparently.
Yeah.
Pretty weird.
Ooh. Do I have?
I have to equip items before
Any
I
items? Nope.
Attack. Half attack power doubles amount of spirit. Nope. Because when I beat the
Nope.
game, I just kind of stopped caring. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, it's fair.
That was cool.
That's as much there. All right.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to
Oh.
get up with that one. He just comboed my ass.
Yeah.
All right. Hit. This is. Oh.
Up. Do it again. Comboing you.
Comboing me.
Your
There you
imbalance
go.
threatens the
You had
world.
time that time.
Now I will set it right.
Was that a taunt?
I feel like it might have, but it just do nothing. Fucking dumb. This is Naruto bullshit.
It's Naruto bullshit, yeah. This shit hurts, yo. What the fuck?
He too is on New Game Plus. You just
Oh
don't
my
realize it.
god, he might be. Hold on. Oh yeah, and then Uncle Iroh's your shopkeep, because at this point we had known about him.
Oh, so I guess, yeah.
Covers health in battle.
Yeah, so he moved into spirit world, I guess, on his death or whatever.
Yeah, he was allowed to exist there,
Let's give this another shot.
which is nice.
Got him again.
But I
This
think
character at the very least, I suppose.
But I think at that time his voice actor had passed away too.
Yeah.
I was like, I only have one equipment.
I want to say the new voice actor was there and stuff. Did his best too. Sounded pretty well, but you could tell. Sad though. It's, again, he's just kind of taking your hit, so there's no stunning of him, of course.
There is no stunning now.
I will set
So it's
I'm
just
trying
kind of
to
those
find a
fights
way-
of bash, dodge, bash, dodge.
Because I think I can, if I just guard properly, I think I can.
Is there a counter? Or at least a
Yeah,
solid block?
that.
Oh, there you go.
If I do it right, I can I can counter his shit.
Oh, you healed?
I did heal, yeah. That didn't heal me,
Okay.
but I healed.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Yeah, it's one of those annoying fights over time.
Okay, so I can't block that.
Hmm.
I can dodge it though. Ah.
Does your dodge like super good, like in the complete?
It's your
iframe,
platinum.
or-
It's your platinum dodge, yeah. But you only
Okay.
get 3 of them before it does the little recover thing.
Okay. Can you just
Shit.
block all hits or?
Not all of them. Some of them are unblockable.
Okay.
items before I can use them.
Boop. You technically didn't hit me there.
Yeah. It counted though.
Hit. Fuck. I was in the middle of comboing. I didn't mean to do that. Hit.
I assume there's a element that's probably the best
I don't know.
to fight him with. Not because he's weak to it, but just because it is better in terms of combat.
Fire is technically the more combat-oriented one.
Yeah.
Hit me. Fuck you.
There you go.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Oh, that shit slows me down. Oh, yeah, this part. And then he starts summoning shit.
Oh, ads. Yeah. You need lifesteal.
I need
As the
lifesteal.
avatar, you set up lifesteal.
I mean,
I feel like that's a power you would have.
he knows how to fucking steal powers from people.
Yeah. Avatar should be able to.
Fuck off.
Also, the avatar should be able to crit.
The Avatar should definitely be able to crit.
Yeah. He was a sense of skill they still all have.
Hacha!
This is the great avatar, the sixth avatar. He is known for being able to crit, and that was it. But that was big. It's pretty big.
It was pretty big.
Yeah. Took an entire life to learn, but he did it, and we all thank him for it now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
It's probably the most mundane avatar out there. Somewhere, right? Every 100 years. There's not always something happening every 100 years or so, right?
No.
Was it 100 or 1,000? Was it like something other time frame? I don't remember what it was.
Oh, fucking
Was it just immediately upon death another avatar was born?
I believe so, but the time frame was never specific.
Yeah.
When the avatar does return, usually a conflict ensues.
Okay. Is that the first health bar?
Yeah. Fuck you and
Time to
your...
go into the next mode.
I think
Seriously, it's Naruto bullshit right now.
I think I'm dodging stuff with this one.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Can't see that him.
Oh, I guess I can.
Oh.
Because that went to him.
Yeah, it seems to be disappearing them. There could be a clone or something like that, so like, you know,
Maybe.
the fake ones. I don't know.
That's the real one.
Okay. I guess just whack him.
Chip away that damage.
So
Chip
was he
away
a
that damage.
earthbender? Is that the idea?
Ah, maybe.
I
No.
know he uses spirits,
I
but
think I need to block that. Well, you know,
block it.
actually block it.
yeah.
Or actually,
Well, I'm saying,
There's
is
a-
he supposed to be an earthbender? Is that the idea here?
I don't know
Or
if
is
he's
he just
supposed to
using his
actually
spirit
be.
powers?
I think he just has weird spirit powers,
Ah,
like weird
yes.
bullshit spirit powers.
Yeah.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Was lightning ever a
Oh,
thing?
that's the right one.
I always fire.
Firebenders, yeah.
Yeah. Because why not?
Fuck off.
Oh, wow, look at that combo he just had to do.
Oh, is that death? All right. Well,
That
That's-
respawn you back anywhere?
I think
I can do this.
I think it puts me at the beginning of the fight. Oh no,
Very beginning. Okay, good.
that's not too bad.
That should have helped. You just gotta keep beating him for every segment, then you're good.
I keep forgetting there's a fucking button for it where I can. Is it both? No, is it my circle button?
For
I'm supposed to actually be able to pick stuff up.
oh, like a rock.
That's a taunt. What the
That
fuck?
feels like the taunty.
So you're the real one. Do I have to hold a button?
Was that something? What was that? Like a shield?
I don't know.
Power or like a power move?
It's a hold button. But I could have sworn I was supposed to be able to like actually pick
Like do
things
something
up.
bigger.
Yeah. So we'll just
Say, oh no.
move on
D1.
to another. I don't
Evil.
have the I don't have the ability to play this game the way I used to. I don't remember anything from this game.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Chapter
It just,
menu.
just beginning? Yeah.
Because it went continue and it auto saved, so it just threw me back there.
Ah, okay.
But
I mean,
it's Legend of
it's with the
Korra.
core. Yeah. It exists. It's fine. Has some decent stuff going for it.
It's a fun game. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It could be worse. Could be a lot worse.
Yeah. You could also say it could be a lot better.
It could be a lot better.
That's one way.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they gave them more of a time to put this on, to like polish it up and maybe add more to the story,
Yeah.
then,
It's the
or maybe this is supposed to take place right after season 2 and not during season 2.
Oh yeah, that was one of the girls, huh? Not
Yeah,
your sister, but like one of your friend's sisters.
because they're
essentially.
yeah, she's the one that's very spiritually in tune with the world. And I think we're learning how to purify them in this chapter.
In this time frame right now. Okay.
Yeah. Because we do this.
Don't worry, spirits. I'll fix this.
And then
Yeah.
you do it. You learned
We learned.
by
In peace.
doing thing.
And it's basically you don't have to actually kill these mobs, just stun them to a certain point, and when you purify one, it purifies them all.
Okay.
Look at the
All
sky.
the ones that are stunned.
Which is
Something's
really just a story thing more than anything else.
Yeah.
Man.
Can I hold that? No.
Oh, this is a small dash.
Fuck. Fuck. I can hold this one, though.
Oh, okay.
Does not do
And
damage.
Break rocks.
It breaks rocks, but does not do damage.
There you
Oh, fuck. Hacha!
I don't know how useful those hold moves are.
They're good for AoEs. Certain ones.
Mm. Do take a while though, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's the only
So
downside.
it's kind of easy to knock you out.
Do, 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 do,
You
do.
just have to like hold button to exercise them, whatever. Just go plop.
Fuck off. Okay.
Yeah. I don't see. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to be using them.
Eh.
They just do not give you the opportunity at all for these ads. And they also don't like landing, so.
They don't like landing either. There we go.
Do you heal anything by rejuvenating those, or just those
Kinda.
spirit orbs going into
So the
nothing,
spirit
actually?
orbs, they
Is that
actually
money?
fill up. It's money. It fills up my things based on their color.
Hmm.
I don't think I can dash with earth. What was waters?
I don't know.
I shoot a little water orb. That's what it is. Whoa.
Okay. It just like the lead up to the big bad. What chapter was this one?
Yeah, this is chapter 6 of 8. So we're
Okay.
we're running over to him, and then I think we have like a little mini fight with him,
Hmm.
and then,
And then the full
we
fight
go into
thing.
the not human world. Fuck. Ba, 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 ba.
She does look rather far away, but
Oh, an in-game cutscene. That's what I was looking for.
wow.
They don't look
Look
too
at that.
bad.
Oh, it's a bigger version.
Big one.
Oh, no, so it's more health bars. Okay.
Yeah, just more health bars. That's usually what they amount to.
I
Oh,
assume
I
they
fucked
spawn a
that up.
bunch of ads. So you can just counter anywhere.
Yeah, I can counter anywhere. And if
Okay.
I do it right,
Not just mid combo is all.
shit. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get knocked over, you piece of shit.
You won't be stunned.
I'm not even off the
I
ground
can
yet.
see. Even for what the platinum has done, it's there. I can see it.
Oh yeah, platinum games are always
Um,
polished to a point.
Yeah. You can tell also they could have done more with these, but yeah.
It looks like they
time.
wanted to do more with these.
Yeah. Because I mean, you have your comboing hits, but it doesn't really feel like you're doing anything more than any other ability does or whatever.
No, not so much.
There's no real distinction between doing one or the other. Just kind of does.
There's an actual like combo list. So like
I have to equip items before
that's what I have right there. Those strings.
Yeah, but I mean,
so
it's
square,
called
square
a
to
string.
triangle, triangle into triangle,
It's,
whole triangle.
it's less
and
a
stuff like
string
that.
and more when do you want to back out of the combo.
Yeah, but that's kind of how these games play out. When
Yeah.
when you press your button, you only get your two, your attack, your light, and your heavy, and then basically how you press the button, so triangle after 2 squares, or if there's a delay to it. This just isn't as deep as like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry, because they had more time for polish and stuff.
This is the make the game for money. Game.
Nickelodeon said, "Hey, we want a game," and they're like, "Okay, you got 16 months, make it."
This can't be real.
It's a wonder they were able to get any of this.
Yeah.
But this is the Legend of Korra game.
Yeah.
Not much more to it.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have gotten to the final boss, because there was a... Actually, I wonder if I can skip to it.
Skip ahead?
There's a part to it that I wanted to show off, but I can't. I know for a fact I'm not good enough to do it. Okay, no, I have to actually beat him.
You have to fight, there's no selection, yeah.
You remember the segment in Season 2 where she became a giant kaiju?
Yeah, that end game?
Yeah, you get to play that segment.
Okay. Not that was a great segment, but still, it was there.
It was pretty alright. The only problem is I'd have to beat him, and he hits too hard, and I'm not good enough at this point in time to play it for the recording.
Yeah.
If we did like a full-on playthrough, which I doubt we'll ever actually do, then maybe. Oh yeah, and this was right before the final fight. It just makes you run through the same areas again.
Oh, but like
a weird shadow version of it.
Yeah, and it's like a part of it, and then you teleport to the next area and fight some other area, and
yeah,
whatever. Who cares? We gotta use assets because the game's only coming out in like a month.
Because we got the mechanics down, now the game has to come out.
Yeah. We use everything we have. Just throw it in. Back in, there we go. 3 people gotta make this whole level while the rest of our team makes the final fight. Let's go.
For real. There we go. Can I just leave? Can I just leave? Can I just
I don't
leave?
think it's gonna let you. No.
No. Okay.
It says no. There's the dark fart gas.
Gotta love that fart gas.
Yeah. But like they solidified it, so it's like a wall now.
That's always the worst.
They learned to bend the fart gas.
That's always the worst.
I'm the Avatar. Fart.